This is The Playbook with Mark Collier.
Hi, everyone. Welcome into The Playbook on ASBN. I'm your host, Mark Collier. Each week on The Playbook, I sit down with emerging entrepreneurs, seasoned business owners, and resource experts to deliver relevant information to the ASBN audience. Georgia Micro Enterprise Network, or GMEN, was one of two Georgia organizations to receive the SBA's Community Navigator Grant in the pilot round of funding. Angela Walton is GMEN's hub officer leading the program implementation, and I'm anxious to learn more about how GMEN is driving value for Georgia's micro enterprises across the state. Welcome to The Playbook, Angela.
Thank you, Mark. So great to be here.
All right. Well, you know, this is an exciting time to be a Georgia business owner, especially a micro business owner with the GMEN on the scene. So, but before we get into that, kind of tell me a little bit about yourself and your background.
Sure. Well, Mark, I am homegrown native Atlantan.
One of the few and the proud.
One of the few and the proud. You don't get to meet very many Georgia peaches, but my background, my trade by engineering, electrical engineering from the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Go Vols.
All right.
And it's always interesting how you navigate yourself to a certain area of business.
Correct.
I always worked in engineering in factories.
Okay.
Over time, I learned that I can help people take complex situations and make them easy to understand.
I like it.
And most engineers don't do that. So that's how I morphed into the business of grant writing, of real estate development, of helping other entrepreneurs.
Fantastic. All right, so NAV-GA. I know
Yes.
that's an acronym, so kind of give me some background on it and what NAV-GA stands for.
Absolutely. It's a way of navigating Georgians through business entrepreneurship, and that's
Got it.
really what the tagline is all about.
Okay.
And so our entire focus is assisting entrepreneurs and micro businesses in starting, growing, scaling, and having their businesses thrive here in the state of Georgia.
Well, fantastic. So now that we've kind of identified what NAV-GA is,
Sure.
kind of what should people know about NAV-GA's mission and vision?
Thank you. Thank you for asking. So our sole vision is to assist, again, micro enterprises as well as entrepreneurs to get the information that usually folks in underrepresented areas have time accessing.
Absolutely.
And that's the technical assistance that they might have trouble accessing or understanding. It includes so many different areas, but our entire goal is to hold your hand through that process, to coach you through that process, to educate you through that process so that you can grow your business and have your dreams come true if that's what you want to do in the area of business.
No, that makes perfect sense. And we share the same mission, what we do at UJSBDC, because we understand, just as you do, that it's not about just how many businesses you can put into play, how many businesses can start, but how many businesses are sustainable?
Yes.
How many businesses will survive the long haul where they can provide jobs and provide to deliver economic development to the communities? That's what it's all about, in my opinion.
And Mark, I have to tell you, I'm so grateful that you are a partner with the SBDCs. We have many partners, but because of your help, we're able to get around the state and help even more people.
Absolutely. Well, that's what we're here to do. I mean, we're both public servants who are here to serve the Georgia small business community.
Absolutely.
All right. So you mentioned us as a partner organization. Talk about some of your other partner organizations and how they're helping you guys deliver that value that you want.
Absolutely. So we have 6 organizations that we work with around the state. One of them is Southwest Georgia United. They're actually located in South Georgia in Cordele. They are a community development financial institution, which means they have access to capital. And they can help anyone around the state of Georgia, no matter what city or county you're in. Also, Albany Community Together, another organization that helps with accessing capital. A number of our folks, we have the Allen Entrepreneurial Institute, which is the mind behind Stonecrest Mall, the new Black Wall Street.
The new Black Wall Street, yes. I've been in contact with them to deliver some of our services as well.
And I thank you.
Great organization.
Yes, they are. We also work with Operation Hope, all about financial well-being.
All about them,
we work with the Russell Innovation Center for Entrepreneurs. Is actually where GMEN is headquartered. hundreds of stakeholders
Absolutely.
of color and diversity.
Yep.
We work with the Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Again, being diverse, getting to underrepresented communities is what we're about. And then finally, Invest Atlanta, which is the economic development arm for the city of Atlanta.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Invest Atlanta. We do work with them as well.
Absolutely.
So again, it's all about all of our organizations coming together for the betterment of Georgia's small business community.
Yes.
So, all right, so let's get a bit more granular.
Yes.
What kind of technical assistance is available for small business owners when they come to you?
Yeah. So the technical assistance, and can I define technical assistance?
Please.
We use that word a lot.
It is, yes.
And what it is, it's the support, it's the resources, it's that one-on-one counseling, it's the education behind some of these tenets that I'm going to talk to you about. One is the business development.
Yes.
Do you have a business plan? What are your HR systems, your business policies? We also will help people with marketing and advertising, social media platforms, your website. Also information technology. It's something that I just spoke to with one of your partners. You know, you might have a website, but now you need to deal with cybersecurity.
Absolutely.
We need to talk about that.
Right.
Contracts and procurement, definitely our relationship with Invest Atlanta is all about certifying businesses to have contracts with the city of Atlanta, whether it's state, local, education, government, whatever. We want you to have those contracts.
There you go.
Also strategic business planning, business growth, disaster planning, succession planning, right? Exit planning. Sometimes the business has to close and move on.
Yeah, there are life cycles in businesses.
There are life cycles. We need to talk about that.
Right.
Financial, whether that's accounting, bookkeeping, access to capital, and also legal, your contracts. What are your business certifications? What are your intellectual properties? So those are some of the subjects that we handle and work with business owners on.
Okay, well, fantastic. It seems like you take a full 360-degree view.
We try.
Of the business owners and seeing what they need.
Yes.
And matching services to meet their needs.
Absolutely.
Phenomenal. So what does the application process look like? For, let's say, a small business owner, he hears what you're saying today, it all sounds good. What are those first steps that he or she needs to take?
Absolutely. The first thing we want you to go to www.nav-ga.org.
Okay.
Go to that website.
We will scroll that website address at the bottom there for you.
But what you're going to do is you're going to go to that website. You're going to read about all of those areas that I just talked to you about. You're going to read about our partners, and you're going to decide, okay, I think I want to take this item, take this item. We're going to ask you to register on that site.
Okay.
And when you register on that site, we're going to ask you some information. And we're going to ask you, have you started your business? How old is your business? Maybe even your demographic, because we're all about helping underrepresented and underserved communities.
Absolutely. Yep.
And you'll fill that information out.
Okay.
And then within 3 to 5 business days, you're going to hear from one of our counselors.
Okay.
And we're going to get you started on a roadmap of whatever your desires are and making sure they're attainable, making sure that's what you really want to do.
I love it.
Yeah.
So that first meeting then is more like our discovery meetings, more like a diagnostic. You kind of sit around, you kind of gather what their goals, challenges, and pain points are, and then kind of align your services to best meet their needs.
Absolutely. It's an assessment. It's a self-assessment, and then when you sit in front of us, it's an assessment that we go in together. Okay.
Well, fantastic. All right, so how can viewers kind of stay connected or ask additional questions if they have questions of you?
Thanks for asking. Again, go to our website,
All
www.navga.org.
right.
Also, bookmark that. And we are on social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
All right.
Keep in contact. We also have a weekly live newsletter where we talk about opportunities all around the state, free resources.
Awesome.
And we have guest speakers about all of these different tenets of what people need.
Sure.
And we have conversations, so tune into us weekly.
All right, well, fantastic. You have to add me to your list of guest experts. I would love to come on and
talk.
talk.
Absolutely. We can't wait to have you.
All right, well, fantastic. All right, Angela, final motivational message to encourage all entrepreneurs out here.
I tell you, I thought about this, and it's something that I have to tell myself every day.
Okay.
Keep dreaming.
I like that.
Write the business down.
Yep.
Write it on a wall.
Yeah.
Connect with someone who is a subject matter expert.
Okay.
Educate yourself. Connect yourself. Be willing to be coached, and just do something today. Start something today toward your goals and toward being in that realm of driving your business. I would like to share with you.
Please.
You didn't ask me, how much does this cost?
All right. How much does this cost business owners? Drum roll.
Drum roll, please. It costs you your dedication. It costs you your commitment to your dreams and what you want your business. Out of your pocket, it costs you nothing.
Okay.
It is free. This program is around for 2 years.
All right.
To receive this free technical assistance from subject matter experts. So I just encourage everyone to look us up.
I will do it. I will have the website scrolled.
Awesome.
And I will encourage all small business owners in Georgia to reach out to GMEN.
Yes.
So, Angela Walton, GMEN Hub Officer, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come in and kind of share the details of your program and how you guys are going to delivering great value to Georgia businesses.
Thank you. Can I share one more thing?
Sure.
We've been doing this for 25 years.
I love it.
Isn't that awesome?
I love it.
So we're good at what we do, and we want to keep helping folks.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching The Playbook with Mark Collier.